It's the unit responsible for defending Israel's southern border with Egypt along the Sinai Peninsula. Just south of the border with Gaza, these forces have dealt with infiltrations, rocket attacks, and spillover from Egypt's counterinsurgency campaign in Sinai against the Islamic State.
We have brave male and female combat soldiers who have spent their nights walking dozens of miles with weight on their backs to prepare for this drill.
Over the last week, there have been over a dozen incendiary balloons that have been launched over southern Israel, some of them even exploding over southern cities. And the situation here is heating up, so much so that the IDF is preparing its troops for a potential wartime scenario. In this case, an infiltration into a southern Israeli community.
Operationally, we take responsibility over this area and the Israeli communities during wartime. In this scenario, the enemy is the Sinai affiliate of the Islamic State, who has decided to attack Israel and join forces with other enemies during the military escalation.
Islamic State militants infiltrated through the Sinai border and managed to enter an agricultural area in a southern Israeli community. The troops know about the infiltration, but at first, not the number of infiltrators or their exact whereabouts. But through intelligence gathering, they understand the attackers are hiding between greenhouses.
The responsibility of my forces and our goal here was to scan the area of the greenhouses, seek out the enemy, and neutralize the threat.
Throughout the drill, forces were injured when they came under enemy fire. Soldiers were evacuated from the area, and the remaining forces continued the operation until each enemy combatant was taken out or captured. During periods of calm, these soldiers routinely patrol Israel's southern borders. For now, those borders are quiet, but the Israeli security assessment for a large-scale military confrontation sees these borders as active conflict zones, where Palestinian militant factions in Gaza and the Islamic State in Sinai will try to strike the Israeli home front. And these men and women are responsible for keeping the Islamic State in Sinai away from Israeli territory. Daniel Tzemach, I-24 News.